Welcome, Aries, to your September 2022 in-depth reading. These are the cards that I pulled for you on Instagram, and here on YouTube, we're going to take these same cards and we're going to go in depth for your month ahead. So let's just push these off to the side and start with money and career. The card that I had for for Aries. I'm so sorry, I just did Pisces. The card that I had for Aries for money and career is reconsider a decision. When I read this on Instagram, I was like, what did you do? Aries, what did you do? Spirit is saying you need to look back on something you did and make some reconsiderations. Okay. Healing is coming in with money and career. Whoa. Bliss. And okay, yeah. Contemplation. This is heavy presence. We have you reconsidering something. We have you thinking deeply out, like in the distance. Okay, this is showing me, this is the way that I see it. Your energy right now, Spirit's saying yes, think about it. Like you can't avoid this. Sometimes we are like, oh, let's move on, but no. Don't avoid this. Don't avoid thinking about this, whatever's going on with you, Aries. Okay? Contemplation is the energy. That's going to bring you healing. This decision you made, that reconsideration and thinking about it, maybe you have to do something a little bit differently or whatever. Maybe you said something wrong or in a harsh way and you need to apologize. I'm not sure what you did. Okay, think about it though. Okay, there's healing in that reflection. That's gonna bring your bliss. In meditation, the Buddha's calling in that bubble. He's like, point me out. Okay, she's looking at her piece. Okay, so thinking and sitting, meditating with it is gonna bring that healing and that bliss. And it feels heavy right now, but later it's not gonna be as heavy, okay? Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Is this more about your romantic partner? Did you do something that you're now reconsidering? Did you move too fast? I don't know. Let's see. What else does Spirit want to reveal? I know Aries be acting before they're thinking. So that's why it's like, Spirit's like, nope, sit down. That's what happens when you do that. You gotta then sit down and think after. Did I do this, with my highest intentions? Okay. These cards want to come out. How many is there? There's 4. Okay. A fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. Okay, whether you want to face it or not, Spirit's telling you to sit down and think about it, because whether you want to face it or not, maybe with this full moon coming up on the 10th, something's gonna come out. So Spirit's like, you better sit down and get ready. Answers you need are coming. There's gonna be some communication being had here. Look at this full moon, and the full moon's coming. Believe in the impossible, because there's your bliss. When you start believing in the impossible, wow, the energy's gaining momentum. That's why you need to sit down and think about this, whatever's going on here, Aries. You can't avoid it. You cannot avoid this. So, I mean, if you want to avoid it, it's going to probably blow up. But that's why you're sitting here in this reading right now. Spirit's saying reconsider. Think about it. Tap into the healing energy to get that bliss. The energy's gaining momentum. Okay? All these full moons in here is like, you know, healing comes after this though. So you've probably been avoiding, and it's like Spirit is kicking you in the behind to get this healing started. All right? It's not, don't fight it. That resistance energy gotta go. Okay? Because it's saying reconsider. You're resisting something. Make a meal. Tap into self-care by making a meal. So maybe you're eating out too much, and look at all these healthy foods on here. Putting your own intention into your food will benefit you, is what Spirit is revealing. Okay? Eating at home will help clear your mind, is also what Spirit is saying. Maybe your eating habits will help you make better decisions. Okay. Agreement. Wow, this card keeps coming up for a lot of people. I wonder if everybody's dealing with contracts right now, like getting things started, getting things signed, or getting things ended. Finished, I meant. Sorry, my grammar is kind of off sometimes. Gratitude. A lot of healing energy coming through for Aries. Last one, protection. Okay. These basically just came out too for the last group. There's a heavy energy. Okay, look at with eating a meal. I feel like clarity is needed here for these decisions. Okay, so Spirit is saying that clearing your mind through what you're consuming, that's the protection that you need for this. Whatever you need to reconsider, contemplate, and come to an agreement with whoever, whatever. You need a clear mind. You need to cleanse like your body. And then bring in this gratitude, okay? And because that's going to be the protection. That cleanse is going to help you protect yourself. We have allow yourself to receive for the extra message, okay? Allow yourself to receive. Maybe you need to give to yourself. But allow yourself to receive. Receive the healing. You're avoiding it, right? So allow it. All right. What else does Spirit want to say? The weight of the world. Boundaries. Let it go. It's not yours to carry. You don't want to let this go. That's why Spirit's forcing it. Because that you're like preventing your healing. All right, one more card. This one. Okay. Oh, let's see. Earth. Pulsing. Pulse of the mother. Slow down. Time in nature. Boundaries. Letting go. Look at that water and cleanse that I was talking about. Allow yourself to receive this healing energy out in nature. Aries, go for a hike, go for camping. These mountains out here are looking real magical. Look at the person laying in the water like this. Do you see that? How it's like, okay, here she is. Now it's reflected in the zoomed up. So Spirit's like, get out here and do this. And when you're out here doing this, do this. Set your boundaries. Let go of this decision, whatever's stopping you from moving on here. Okay? And allow yourself to receive this healing, Aries. It's time. Thank you so much for tuning in to your month ahead reading. If you resonated with this, drop a comment down below. Let me know how you resonated. Throw a like on this video. It really helps my channel out. And I'll see you next month.